What's going on, good people? You know who it is. It's your boy, M-I-Corleone, and I ain't been putting out as much content this month or within the past week or two as I normally do, and that comes from last Saturday. Today's Sunday morning. I'm about to go into church for the first time in a while, and yesterday was the funeral of one of my closest homies. You know, growing up, you never really know like how long you really have to really have your homies around. But one thing I could say is that cherish every moment you have, youngins. You never think you're gonna get a little bit older. You just don't. It's not in your mind frame at that point. We went on a trip to Miami, and when what was I? I couldn't even get in the clubs. I had to fake ID. I believe, yeah, I did. I couldn't even. I was 19. So them years, like 15 to like 30, cherish them years, man. Cause you just never know. You just never know when it's all gonna be over. When it's all gonna be said and done. Done and said. But this was a homie that, you know, it was me, my man Art, and my man Rev. We were the triple threat, you know. We were like the how you said, the locks of the hood, of our hood. Before rap was cool. Before rapping was cool. I started rapping before Eminem came out. And even when Eminem came out, it wasn't cool for white rappers. What? It took years from after M came. It probably, even after 8 Mile came out, it still wasn't. You know what I mean? I remember Bad Boy signed JoJo Pellegrino. They thought he was gonna pop. Death Row signed Milk Bone. You know, it was Everlast, and then was coming out. There was so many people that was releasing product at that time, and so many labels were signing white people. And Bubba Sparks, he was the one that I could say was the second white rapper who gained notoriety and really progressed and had songs on BET and all that. But had Timbaland not been in them videos, who knows? Then he came out with the Miss New Booty jump, killed him with that. So Bubba kind of like solidified his name in the cement as far as, cause who else? White rappers. Trying to think who else. I can't. Nothing comes up the top. Yeah, I'm picking up something out the ashtray. I don't feel like rolling something. I got a pen in here, but I should probably do that before I go into church, but it's cool. So yeah, it was before white rappers were cool. We were 3 white rappers from Philly though. We were completely different than Bubba. We were completely different than Bubba, Sparks, and Eminem. Matter of fact, I remember. So anyway, let me get to the point. So all of us are big boys. You know what I mean? Me, Art is the tallest. You know what I mean? Art's like 6'6". Is 6'6". We call him the 6'9" Don. You know what I mean? Cause you know that's what they call Ab Lava back in the day. And if you don't know about Ab Lava and the Re-Up Gang and Pusha T, and you better do your research. But anyway, so we're all 6'2", 6'1", over 200 pounds, and the Huss man, how it really went down was Art started because we had, you know, Schmidt, who was 6'2", could rumble, you know what I mean, box. We had a squad. Ossie Cottons took that away, man. We start getting into little petty beefs over money. That's how it first started going down. Little petty beefs over money. Then it just became like, man, I don't need none of them. But to the point where it got to that was when Art kind of dipped off from the crew and started doing what he was doing. Huss started coming around a lot more. Because, you know, we was still the triple threat. You know what I mean? Don't get it messed up neither. You know, with me and A-Rad, we could that's all it takes is me and him. But with Huss on the, yeah, and it wasn't too many problems going down anywhere we went. Like I said, we was at the Source Awards when BMF was popping. In the middle of the mist, as Bun B, if his memory can recall him correctly, it was 2 white bulls who rapped for him outside, and a crowd circled around, and the whole BMF came around to watch the 2 white boys from Philly tear it down. Afterwards, Bun B said, I don't care if they're white, black, yellow, purple, brown, I don't care what they are, that was fire. What they just spit was fire. Salute to Bun B. Forever remember that. believe another mad starts. If not, then I'm sadly mistaken and I'm late. So, R.I.P. my man Krause. He died last Saturday. And I needed God to send me his sign. And them bells are just a sign. I didn't even know them bells were that loud. I swear, in church I needed the sign yesterday when I seen his body in that casket. I just started I broke down, man. Like, yo, that's Husk. The big fella. Damn, big fella. Wake up, big fella. That's all I kept saying. Wake up, big fella. Wake up, big fella. Come on. That's why the hell I got the whip. You always, big fella always had the whips. Always. Remember when he first got his license, pulled up in the I-35 to my crib. Picked me up. He didn't even have a CD in there. This is before aux and all that. He had the brand new I-35 off the lot. Yeah. That for a first wheel. What? Off the lot. He ain't want the J30. He said, I need to step it up. Everybody got the J30. The I-35. Huss was different like that. Huss, first bull pull up the set with the BM 745. Rap. Am I lying? Huss was wild. Huss got the... I ain't gonna say how he did it, but we was in a limo for a week on Huss. Yeah. Yo, it's when I live in Jersey. Huss like, yo, where you at? I'm in Jersey, dog. I'm like, yo, I got the limo, I'm about to pull up. What? Just talking about, bro. What you mean? It was like a Thursday at like 3 p.m. That's what you mean, dog. He pulled up. Huh. Get right. You need a Aussie. Yeah. He will be forever remembered. Through me. He will forever be remembered through me. Rest in peace, husband. 39 years old. He just turned 39. And my sister's 1-year anniversary is in 3 days. Imagine what I'm going through. Just imagine what I'm going through. Moms, pops, they're going through it. So I'm going through it. I'm the only child left. My dad's retiring next week. can I celebrate? He been working since he was 12. 50 years he been working. Since he was 12. Since he was 12. Alright, let me get in church. Everybody have a blessed day. R.I.P. David Krause, a.k.a. Big Fella, a.k.a. The Husband. The Husband. I love you, dog. I love you. Even though, we took trips to jail. You was my only Cody that I ever had. I think, I had one Cody before that as juvenile bid, but yeah, you was my only Cody because I did my dirt all by my lonely all the time. And I'm not one that just says that. Like, you can look my history up. Like, I do my dirt all by my lonely. But yeah, I'm out on that note, man. R.I.P. to the Husband. I'm gone.